Welcome back to Frabby Farm. This week's episode, we are going to be taking a little bit of relaxing time off and work on a couple of DIYs that are easy and slow paced, but they also get our brain moving so that we can continue moving out of our depression. So I hope you guys enjoy and make sure to follow along if you want to see more adventures like this. Uh-huh. Stop. We should schedule one of the tours so that we can take them in and so that they can actually see the inside of the Glen Eyrie.
Oh yeah. Sounds like a good time, yeah.
They should be coming up on your right. La Baguette. My favorite place in the entire world. We had to order some carding brushes. We went everywhere in the city to look for these brushes and we could not find them. We've been searching for like 2 days and all of the stores that we have that would even maybe possibly have these as an option, and we couldn't find them. So we had to order them online and Frank found me a good pair. So it's literally Wool Buddy, but it should work for my cotton carding to clean off the cotton for our pillows.
I got a Benetton. It's for sourdough. Basically, I put my bread in here to let it proof, and then because I have a long loaf pan, I can take it and go whoop and dump it directly into the loaf pan.
It proofs
and as long as I put the seam on bottom, I can do all my shaping and everything ahead of time. So I should get bigger, better breader.
Bigger, better breader with this? It's literally just little wood bowl. It's pretty cool. It's way bigger than you would expect, but it literally matches the loaf pan that you bought. Huh. Anyways, back to my carding brushes. You want to see these with me?
Oh yes.
They're way smaller than I was expecting. Yeah, bring me some cotton. These are cool. They're pretty much these brushes that they use to clean off and make your wool very silky and flatten out your wool and then use it for making thread and stuff. The theory, the thought process here is that we get the cotton that we bought, and then I'm gonna do a little bit. And then you're supposed to be able to pull it through. And it's supposed to clean it. Do I know what I'm doing? Absolutely not.
I saw a YouTube video on this one. It's like this. You gotta put some in like this, over here, and over here. You gotta.
This is pretty clean though. Look at that. The difference in that.
And then you gotta.
Okay.
And you gotta do
Just try to focus on you. Hold on. Just go this way a little bit. There you go. Keep going.
Yeah.
So smash it more in there.
And then you pick it up off the end. And pull it out, I think. I don't actually know what to do after that. It didn't make any difference.
Mine did. Let's try again. Hold on. We need to watch a video on carding now.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway,
Oh, goodbye. I will be here for the foreseeable future trying to figure this out.
It completely through. You will see then that both cards are covered. Now, since it was on this card, we want it on this card, so that is the one we drop down, we pull up and out. You will see cotton comes off. Turn it, toe,
Okay, so it's a lot better. Okay, let's show you guys a comparison, because this is the one I just carded, and then this is the one that I had already. So that's like a drastic difference. I mean, it's not perfect, but I feel like I'll get better with time. I can see now why this is $100. Thanks. I feel like all my DIYs end up like that, where it's like, oh, this is exciting, and then I get halfway through and I'm like, oh, I understand why people pay so much money for this to be done for them. Alrighty, I'm gonna be here for a while, so I'm gonna move on to the next clip. So you will see me in a second. I will see you in a couple hours. And then I'll tell you how long it took.
we gave up.
Here we are 3 hours later and we gave up. So my pillow is still in the works, but I was like, you know what, Frank, we'll use you as a test dummy. And we will fill your cotton case
With the uncarded.
with the uncarded cotton. I'm fluffing it and it's getting a lot of it out, honestly. It's like, it's shaking a lot of it out. But it isn't as clean as mine is looking. And then we're gonna see if it even looks good. Cause
It feels nice.
my worry was that like the little sticks in it would poke out, but it's not. It's literally
But
just.
you can't feel them though. This is
No, you can't feel them. There's a couple of them you can, but I've been ripping them apart.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, I'm slightly allergic to cotton, so it's making me itch everywhere. Honestly, I wonder if the cotton allergy that I had growing up was literally the chemicals in it, not the actual cotton.
Well, this is chemical free, so if you still have it, then probably not.
I'm allergic to cotton.
Back to watching cars and plucking cotton.
Okay, we'll update you guys in a little when we're done filling this pillow. It does feel nice though. Oh, she real nice. So now, yeah, me too. Hold that for a second. Stick it in here. Wow, that could have been filled. I thought they were the same size. I hate my life. That bugs me. Oh well, I'll fix it later. You wanna test it out?
Okay.
You want to try that for a couple nights? Because I'm going to be working on this for another 3 weeks for mine. Oh, we got one project done today.
Speak for yourself. I got all my pre-spring break homework done.
Scrunchy! Yay! Okay, I'm going to take a break because my shoulders and arms hurt. But before I sign off for a second, because again, you'll see it in a second, but I'll see you in a couple hours. I wanted to show you guys my silk pink fabric I bought for pillow curlers for my hair. So for non-heat hairstyles, I'm gonna make pillow curlers out of this, and I'm excited to try that. So I'm gonna go sit in a different spot so I can rest my neck, and I'll see you guys quite literally in the next frame. Good morning, friends. I am slowly making breakfast, getting that ready to be enjoyed, and I am making some water with cucumber, ginger, and lime, because it just sounded like a good option today, you know? Sometimes you get like cravings for random things. This was mine this morning. So intuitive eating is winning today because I don't know what I need in here, but I know my body does. But I figured I would jump on here and slow it down a little bit because I'm trying to make that pillow. I just put way too much work into that. I figured it would be a good breather moment for the both of us to just be like, oh, it's just a regular morning where nothing is happening except for slowly making breakfast and composting stuff. So like I said, I was making that cucumber water, and I'm also making just a saute of onions, mushrooms, garlic, celery, carrots, and then I'm gonna throw spinach and kale in it so that we can top an omelet with that, because I'd rather have like an omelet, but not just like a basic omelet with no flavor, like an omelet with some added delicious treats on top. Sounds really good. Okay, we got our cucumber, ginger, lime water ready. I was about to say let's whip up our eggs, but we're out, so let's go see what the girls have to offer. We have not picked these up in a couple of days. They need to be washed off. Oh, that's a chicken. Hi, chickadillies. Hi, chickadillies. Hi, good morning. Good morning. You guys look like you're growing very fast. Okie dokie, we got eggs. They need to be washed, but they'll work perfectly for breakfast. We're hoping to get on a subscription for grass-fed milk this year from one of our farmers that we know. Until then, we're still buying full organic cream top grass-fed milk from the store. Fold it in half and serve it up. Take this to the table. Alrighty, so we have our cucumber lime water, we have orange juice, we have a banana, we have our omelet with some oranges, and then Frank for some reason was craving milk, so he got milk. Okie dokie, we're working on the next project around here. So we are going to be making some covers. We're gonna make some sourdough covers so that when Frank is letting his sourdough rise, it will be covered instead of just having something lay over it. Like I think you've seen it in a couple of the videos, it just kind of lays there. It'll actually wrap around and stay on it safely. And then we're gonna make some kombucha and kefir covers so that nothing gets into those. So it's pretty simple. Honestly, it's not that complicated to make covers. We just need a piece of fabric. We need a pencil to mark on it, and then measuring tape. You need scissors. I'm going to start off with a bowl. We're just gonna flip it upside down on the fabric. I could be extra and go iron this, but I ain't got time for that. So then you use your pencil or whatever item you have to outline, and you just go around and outline it the best that you can. That should have worked. Can barely see it, but it's there. So we're gonna go around and just mark out 2 inches around the whole thing. Now we are just going to cut my circle out. Does it have to be perfect? Absolutely not. Is it going to be perfect? Absolutely, because I'm a perfectionist. So I got a few of them cut, and I'm gonna head over to this area, the sewing machine, so that I can sew these up and see if it works. Okay, so we got these ready to go, and then I need some elastic. Okay, so we need this elastic. Then we need a safety pin. This is probably the easiest way to do this, but you just hook the safety pin on the end, close it up, and then feed it through where you're trying to go. And then you just pretty much just push the safety pin in, grab it, pull the fabric. Push the safety pin in, grab it, and pull the fabric. And then you should be able to get all the way through to the other side. Now that we have it through all the way, all we need to do is take our safety pin out, put it somewhere we can find it later, leave it open so somebody can stab themselves, and then we just sew these two together. Adjust it, put that down. This is honestly an episode of Sewing Lazy with Abby today. I'm doing this the most lazy way I could have done it. Oh well, here we are. Now we have our little sourdough hat. Alrighty, I finished the covers I was making for Frank. So we have his sourdough and I have the little cover that I made. So it just pops on and then it just stays on his sourdough and protects it from anything getting in or anything falling in. and it lets it breathe so that it can rise and fall as it needs during the day. So I'm excited because that one worked pretty well. And then let's go show you the bowl cover. I still have to work on 2 more covers because I tried making them and I think I measured them wrong. So I'm gonna have to do that again. So then I made the cover for the bowl. So here's his sourdough bowl that he usually puts his sourdough in. And this is the cover. So just stretchy cover, pops on, and then just stays there to protect his sourdough. I think I'm gonna leave you guys here and start the vlog for next week, which we should be working on some fun projects on that one. I think I'll be making my pillow curlers. I'll finish my cotton pillows, although I have to finish mine because Frank gave up and just filled his with dirty cotton. And then dresses. I might make a dress next week. So I'll see you guys next week, and hopefully you get to see the fun adventures that we're doing next week and what we stay busy with at that point. We're starting to have a lot going on around here, and it's fun and rewarding, but it keeps us definitely busy as Frank sits down and just chills. Oh, motivation to continue. Because right here, the vlog ends for them. But as soon as the vlog ends for them, our next week vlog starts. And we start on the next project. For us, it's an ongoing cycle. For you guys, you get a week break. And a condensed version of everything we're doing. So, if there's anything that you guys want to see, or like any more details that you want us to go into, comment down below. Leave us a little note. And we'll respond, and make sure to follow, subscribe, turn on the notification bells. We got to say that around here because it'll update you when I post videos. So I will see you guys in the next video, and if you miss me too much, follow us on social media.